All right, so I'm going to tell you the difference in mindsets so that you understand what are the two types of mindsets and you can kind of identify what it is that you have and why it is holding you back or why the potential to become greater could be simply by just a mindset switch, right? Because a lot of the things that you see in your life are all mindset. The reason why you're afraid to start that business, it's mindset. The reason why you can't get the girl that you want, it's mindset. The reason that you're not fit, it's mindset. The reason that all the things in your life, it's all mindset, okay? So I'm going to tell you everything and I'm going to use myself as an example and I'm not using this to brag in any way. I'm not sitting here trying to act like I am this this almighty being. I'm just simply trying to explain to you because my mindset is going to take me far in life and it could also take you far in life if you simply understand why it is that I think the way I think and use it and apply it in your life. Cool. So what are the two types of mindsets, right? There's the stagnant mindset, which they call the fixed mindset, right? That's the fixed mindset, meaning everything that's in their circumstances, it's fixed. They were born into a family of broke parents, so they say, well, I was born into broke parents, so I will never be able to grow out of this. Fixed, right? I have social anxiety, so I'll never be able to grow out of this. Fixed. I am ugly, so I can't pull women. Fixed. I am just lazy, so I can't be disciplined. Fixed. Next, on the other hand, there's the person with the growth mindset. The person with the growth mindset, regardless of their circumstances. Okay, so born into rich, this is the same set of circumstances, right? Born into broke parents. Okay, I understand that I was born into broke parents. However, I have no excuse in my language. I'm going to do everything that it takes to figure it out, to learn, to go out there and absorb the knowledge, see someone who did what it is that I want to do, learn from them how they did it, and do it myself. I can do it as well. Growth mindset, right? Understanding with the growth mindset, they understand they might be down here, but they know they could be up here if they simply put in the work, they learn, and they apply themselves. Next, okay, I have social anxiety. All right, I'm down here, right? What do I have to do? Okay, I have to confront my fear. I have to face it head on. I have to go talk to as many people as I can so that I can control my mind and I can get rid of this. And if I do it every day, I'm going to be up here. Right now, I'm down here. All it's going to take is work consistently, time. Boom. I'll be exactly where I want to be. Growth mindset. I'm ugly. Okay, I can't get the woman that I want. Cool. This person understands they're down here. I'm going to go in the gym. I'm going to work on my aesthetics. I'm going to work on my style. I'm going to work on getting my teeth better and whiter. I'm going to work on getting a nice haircut. I'm going to work on smelling good. They understand they're down here, but they understand that with the work, they can be up here. The next one. What was the last one that I said? Okay, I'm lazy and undisciplined. Okay, let's understand that we're down here, but we just have to raise our standards. That's all that it is. If you want to be disciplined, if you want to be consistent, the secret is raising your standards. Like I said in my last video, the reason why I can't break my word to myself, the reason why I can't stay stagnant, the reason why I can't go back to my parents' house, why? Because I think of myself being a bitch if I did those things. That's my standard. If I do those things, I'll feel like a bitch. I'll be calling myself a bitch because I'm going beneath my standard. So that's my standard. So that keeps me disciplined. It keeps me motivated. Why? Because I have pride. I have a standard for myself. Pride isn't necessarily a bad thing if you want to feel proud about yourself. So if I have a standard that's up here and then I dip beneath that standard, I'm going to feel like a bitch and it's going to make me want to work, want to go. But I wouldn't even let myself get to that point. Why? Because the standard is there, so it keeps me disciplined. So the person with the growth mindset who says I'm lazy understands they're down here, but they understand once they fix the standard in their mindset that is a lot higher than the one that they have right now, they'll be up here. Simple. And like I was saying in the video yesterday, one second. here is the shift in mindset and why it is that most people lose and other people win, right? I've studied hundreds of successful people. I've studied hundreds of winners, and I've tried to figure out what it is that makes them who they are, right? What it is that makes them think the way they think. Where did they come from? How long did it take them to get to where they are? What steps did they take? What was the mindset like? What kind of emotion made them want to get there? Was it a breakup? Was it the pain of prison? Was it just feeling bullied? Was it feeling insignificant? Was it someone telling them they wouldn't be shit? Figuring this out. And what I've learned is this. So studying all those people and also studying myself, I've learned that whenever I get on here on YouTube and I have over 500 videos, right? Almost at 600, and I'm almost at 600 subscribers, but I'm not even at 1,000 yet. Sometimes I ask myself, sometimes I get this thought. It's like a moment thought that just happens for a split second. It never stays in my mind long enough because I have a growth mindset. However, for a split second, I ask myself, man, this is taking a long time. I've put in a lot of work and it's taken a long time. However, this is what I told myself the other day, and this is what separates the losers from the winners. What would a loser do in that situation? They've posted over 500 videos. They don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. Most people would quit, right? A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. So a quitter, what would they do? A loser, they'd be in that same situation. They'd have the same thought in their head, and they'd say, well, this just isn't for me. This is not going to work. This clearly it's too hard. Me, on the other hand, I already envision myself with the life that I want. I already envision myself with everything that it is that I want on YouTube, in life. And so I've already taken the pen and I've written my story for what it is that my life is going to be. So it doesn't matter how long it takes for me to get on YouTube. I have a story that is me learning things, is me going through pain, me having mistakes in my life that I've learned from to become a much better man, and passing it on and helping thousands and thousands and thousands and millions of people. So that's already the story that I've written about myself, regardless of if I see the results yet, right? Because I only have like 500 and something subscribers. So I've already written the story for myself. I don't care about the results. I already see it in my mind. And so when I have that thought and I tell myself, man, this is taking a while. This is taking a while. I wonder when my day is going to come, right? I tell myself this. Listen, God is trying to teach you a lesson. Why? Because in this very moment that you feel like it's taking forever, right? Once you become a coach to someone to teach them how it is that you did it, how it is that you stuck to YouTube for a long time, how you built your coaching business, how you did these things, don't you think that that person is going to go through the same thing? So how am I going to authentically coach that person if I haven't been through the same struggle myself? So I'm being taught a lesson right now by God, by life. I'm being taught this lesson so that I can go through the same thing, through the same struggles as the person who I'm going to be coaching in the future. So I already envision myself coaching someone in the future. And I also envision myself thinking about them going through the same problem when I'm helping them build their YouTube channel and they tell me, man, this is taking forever, man. I wonder if I should quit. I just don't know if this is for me. I'm going to tell them, your breakthrough is just around the corner. Your breakthrough is just around the corner. If you continue putting in the work, if you continue staying consistent and you do what it takes, regardless, if you can envision it in your mind and you can see the life that you want and you can put in the work regardless of the results, then you're going to get there. Your breakthrough is right around the corner. I know how you feel. I was there myself. I had posted over 500 videos and I only had around 500 and something subscribers. So I know how you feel. But as you can see, my breakthrough came for me and it's going to come for you too. So simply believe in what it is that I'm telling you, because I was at that same place. So you see what I'm saying? I have to go through this. I have to do it. I have to be front line if I want to be a leader. If I want to be a leader, I have to go through all the struggles that the next person is going to be going through, so that I can authentically coach them from a genuine place. Because if this came easy to me in just 1 day or 2 days, suddenly I just blow up, I'm not going to know what it feels like to be in that person's position. So when I blew up in a month or 2 months, and that person is taking them a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to build their YouTube or build their business, what am I going to say? Yeah, man, it's probably not for you. It only took me 2 months. No, I understand the long game. So this is what separates someone from a loser and a winner. The winner has bad self-talk, can't envision themselves in the future, doesn't write out their story. They let life write out their story like a feather in the wind. So the loser is always going to lose. He's meant to lose. He's meant to quit. Me, on the other hand, and winners, they have this mindset that they have positive self-talk and they can envision themselves and they write out their story, and even before they see the results, they can accept that this is going to be their life path. This is their life path. I'm not steering away from this path. I don't care if I'm on the highway to success and there's a bunch of exits distracting me. Go ahead, get off. Pit stop right here. Pit stop right here. Maybe this ride is too long. Oh, maybe you're running out of gas. Oh, aren't you tired? Oh, this, oh, that. No, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead, no matter what. So that's the difference in mindset, guys. A loser is always going to have excuses even before they start. That's the reason why most people fail. That's the reason why most people don't succeed. It's not because they fail, it's because they don't even try. They don't even try. And if you've tried something and fail, at least your chance of succeeding was about 50%. But when you shoot yourself in the foot and you give yourself a 0% chance of winning, you are a loser. You were born to be a loser. You will forever be a loser. You will forever be a quitter. Why? Because you're afraid to even try. Why? Because of the fear. The fear of, what if I lose it all? The fear of, what if I'm embarrassed? The fear of, what will others think about me? Let go of that fear, guys. Let go of that fear. It's time to shed that fear, and it's time to grow into the person who you know you could be, the person who you know you're supposed to be. All right, guys, that's the video for today. If you see your mindset is more on the loser side, figure out what it is about it that's making you that loser mindset, and figure out what you can do to become the winner in your eyes and start seeing better results. 90 optimal days, doing it every day, waking up 6:30, listening to an hour of Think and Grow Rich or You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor, working out, getting your protein in, and recording a 10-minute video of yourself, as you can see, and progress pics. Why? Because this right here is helping me to become a better speaker. And regardless of my results on here, I'm getting results in life. Why? Because I'm practicing. So I'm trying to pass that on to you guys. So follow me on this 90 optimal days. I'm tired, but we do what we have to do. If I said I was going to do something, I do it. I commit to it. Why? Because I said it. Peace out, y'all.